Hey there, my fellow infrastructure engineers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, Episode 20, Power and Communications. Oh, the guys, the looters that I helped out just became an Enclave, I guess. Interesting. So, they're asking for some food. Asking for my help to get some food. So we could consider helping them as well. Because at this moment, you know, if we're trying to move, helping people gives influence and then sometimes recruits as well.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I wonder how far I have to go to be outside of the hit like a truck. Oh no, I'm still within the radius. I didn't forget the survivor. My priority is next to Yoda.
Time to put him away.
Smokes, road flare, field bomb.
There's too many of them. We're done without help.
Survivor in need is still in need. Trying to stop him from self-harm. His meds clearly haven't kicked in yet. Ah, see? They're dropping lovely... Oh, don't do that. Lovely ammunition. Kind of like the army zombie event that we had. Quit ripping off my my doors, friend. Corsisto, thank you for the resub. Alright, now we have a friendly broadcast running, which means I get more rep for kills. And I'll be headed to the survivor in need as soon as I'm done looting this area, which doesn't seem to be happening very quick. The zombies keep filtering in. Actually, I've already looted this because my old Morago's here. It's just this is where the curveball is centered. Let's grab the ammo, make sure that this barn is empty, and then head over to Ignacio or whatever his name was. They definitely die easier. Not really wanting to find out how hard they hit, though.
Nada. Better keep moving.
Alright, there's nothing in this place. This is just where it's
still
the
more.
epicenter of the curveball. So let's move on. So I'll probably want to stop. Let's go to the cell phone tower first. It seems like the person asking for help is there's like a hostile enclave down that way. So I definitely don't want to roll up with like a baseball bat and a crossbow if it's like an enemy enclave with guns. Kind of a losing equation. Don't bring a baseball bat to a gunfight. Nope, never mind. It expired. Checking the polling one more time. So, let's go claim that electrical substation. That's certainly not going to help us out with all of our fuel needs, as that's only going to require more fuel, but do it anyway. That's what you guys voted on. We're going to get power out of the community, which is an interesting choice, in my opinion, given that it will cost the majority of my influence. And then the lumber mill is particularly good at setting up solar panels because it has 4 large open slots, but you know, chat votes for what chat wants. This is what chat wanted. First order of business, what are we going to get rid of first? I'm going to get rid of the tartan marts. Yeah.
We need another outpost. We should make one right here.
All right. There is the
Outpost is
cost.
secure. It's good to go.
So, the other question is... Oh, well, now's an awkward time to be pulling because I heard a feral, but, should I teach Silvio utilities? Yes or no? So the advantage of utilities, it allows you to run hydroponics if you want hydroponics. The Lunderguard lumber mill isn't really a base that would highly benefit from hydroponics, however, because it has mostly large slots, not small slots. So let me try to show you that while also keeping an eye on this feral that wants to eat me. So the Lunderguard has 3 small indoor slots and 4 large outdoor slots, and a lumber pile that is clearable. It has a crazy amount of outdoor slots, so it's really good for like outdoor gardening, if that's what you want to do, or good for like solar panels or something like that. Or, you know, a trade depot is probably one thing that we're definitely going to do. But the other advantage of utilities is that we can get a better bathroom system set up so that, you know, we have proper plumbing. And a plumber provides 20 stamina to the community, so it's particularly good for if you need stamina. And then someone with utilities also can unlock solar array, which allows you to produce power through solar panels in your own base. That would be the other upgrade tree. It's either electrical or plumbing. It'd be a little strange because we now have a power substation, but, you know, still doable. Speak with Tontrell about giving the group some food. And I think I'm going to go do that. So you guys say yes to utilities. So I'll teach them that now. All right. So we're really pretty far down in influence. We're below 1,000 now from all of the cost that we just incurred, which is totally fine. I'm just letting you all know that we're now much further away from the goal of getting. Could you swap power and water if I get solar? Yeah. The thing is, I'm not getting the 2,000 influence back. It's a sunk cost. You'll get some of the influence back, but certainly not 2,000 of it, so. Generally speaking, once you have an outpost that provides power, you don't not do that, because you've invested a huge amount of influence in doing it. I mean, it's possible. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Again, it was voted on. It's not really my problem. What's a good way to earn influence? So you can sell essentially selling things that your group produces is a good way to do it.
Nobody fuck this up.
It depends on what you want to produce. I typically go for Plague Cure, but you know, you can sell whatever that you think, you know, you can make in large quantities. So for me, it's typically Plague Cure. All right, I'm heading over to Tontrell, bringing him some food, and while we do that, I'm going to swing by my next door neighbor and do a little trading as well. Another good way to farm influence is just to make sure that you're constantly running side quests that provide influence with the radio broadcast bonus, so you get more influence. That, or you can, there are survivors that get more influence for their actions, like actors or whatever, and you can use those people to gain a lot more influence.
Hey, welcome.
The bluish marks on the map are curveball effects.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Alright, Bullet Benefactor has ended. So now we just have the tough zombies. Headed to Tontrell. So, current priority is... I might have spelled his name wrong. No, I got it. Yeah, and the current curveball is that they're frail, but they hit very hard. They're easy to kill, but they hit like a truck. And it will be the zombies with like glowing blue eyes that are affected by the curveball. Oh, man, these guys are just like addicted to being in trouble. The house they picked had like a swarm outside. Yeah, and it only really happens within the circle only. Exactly. So right now I'm not within the sphere of influence. Now there are some curveballs that happen map-wide, but not this one.
Yo. Thank you. See you later.
What's weird is like
Trade? Yep.
these guys are they're like not an enclave, but they're an enclave.
Good to see you.
All right, let's learn about them. So this guy is a cook, Tontrell Burke, really high cuisine, which is the upgraded version of cooking, the elite version of cooking. So cooking levels up to either cuisine, which helps with morale and influence, or nutrition, which helps with health and stamina. So I generally don't bother with cuisine, as nutrition for extra health and stamina is kind of nicer in my opinion.
See.
And then Hassan is a painter. I have to look that up. It's a quirk skill. Painting is influence per day and morale in the community and knowledge of the arts. Got it. Capital, thank you for the resub. Alright, yeah, I'll do a quick relog just to see if they can get a Enclave, sphere of influence. Because I don't have any other side quests that would be, partial credit would be disrupted as a result of doing this. And there they are, the dwellers.
Not gonna happen.
So the next thing I want to do is to upgrade the command center so that we can have one more outpost. And for that, we need a little bit more building materials. Before I radio in, is there any building materials near me before I spend the influence for it? Also, haven't really checked, like, what these active hearts are doing. As far as I know, they're not bothering me. So, even though I didn't help Ignacio with the Pathfinders, like, they still exist. And they're, like, gonna be really easy to kill, because they're within my landmine range. So, all I would have to do is, like, show up, enable landmines, and they'd die. Little cheese, but, like, you know, why fight hard when you can fight smart? Yeah, I'll radio for the materials.
Hey, can somebody ask our neighbors if they know a good place for shopping?
Do they have any trade? They had fuel and food for trade.
Good to see you. Let's do some business. Yup.
Fuel, food, and meds. How many meds do I have? 10?
People to trade with? Hell yeah, sign me up with the network.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy their rucks. It's gonna cost me like all my influence, but I think it's ultimately gonna be worth it because it's materials that we can make
Good to see you.
fair use of.
Are you up for some trading? Yup.
Especially the ruck of meds, because I can turn that into bulk cure and sell it for a profit. Where'd he go?
Good to see you. Let's do some business. No problem.
And then the food that they asked for, I just took back. Yeah, we are friends with like a lot of enclaves all over the map now. So I think the right play would be to work on influence first, and also clear out the hearts that are around Lundegard Lumbermill. And then, once we have the influence and once we've cleared it out, then do all the recruiting. And hey, Orangutan! How's it going, man? Were you also playing this today? Let's see. Mona Lisa, I don't know what that is. Was it fun? Were you winning? Mona Lena. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Brain. Can't understand language. It's a puzzly platformer game? Cool. Is it fun, though?
Lost somebody, found a reason to go on. I keep moving for those who can't be here. We owe it to the dead to keep living.
Brain can't text while it's braining other things. Exactly. You get it. All right, so the scavenging materials is unfortunately really not close by. All right, in for a bit of a road trip, but that's okay. What difficult name? It would be the first word of the title of the stream. Or in the about command, or in the detail. Really, it's kind of everywhere. I've actually only ever played this game on lethal. Like, I straight up don't even know what the other difficulties feel like. I have no clue. I've never touched them. I don't know Nightmare or Dread or Ring Zone. I don't know any of them. Lethal only from the start. They're easier? Yeah, I mean, I suspect they are, but I don't know by what percent. Because I have no point of reference.
By the smell, there's either a slaughterhouse.
So this is roughly where the lumber mill is. It's actually this building right here that we're going to be moving into, hopefully.
It's clear for now, but in plague territory, more Zeds are always close.
I do have the plague disruptor active, so I can kill a few zombies. It's not a big deal. Hopefully this dude will become a citizen as a result of running these missions. I'm already a citizen. Morning yoga for a reduction in injury severity. Alright, not bad. I can live with that.
Nice.
Hello! I love busting doors down like that.
Better move on.
It's the way to do it. Oh, well, this building's empty, though. For a second, I thought there was a bloater in here. Come out, come out. There's like a lot of noise going on. But hey, it's not in the room. What is my community comp? I don't understand your question. What do you mean by comp? An unknown broadcaster saying that there's a supply crate nearby. A bait crate. Oh, bait crates. Do we take the bait? I don't know. The 3 survivors, what are the skills? Well, I have 5 survivors. Pharmacology, munitions, electronics, auto mechanics, or no, gardening and utilities.
That's a good find.
Well, this was not the building materials. What's weird is the search scavenge exclamation mark hasn't cleared. It thinks I haven't fully searched the building. Even though I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did see in the patch notes that they just improved bait crates to make it worth the effort. But I'm working on other priorities. My priority is that one, so bait crates gonna have to wait. Alright, it's definitely in this box. It's literally the last place I searched.
Just what we needed. It's time for me to head on home.
Goal completed. While I'm down here, there's the big old fuel tank. Maybe I'll swing by there if I can do that without attracting too much attention. A supply drop was called in, but no one turned up to collect it. The crate... I don't read that fast. The supply crate should contain a good amount of food and supplies. Important is that it should. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll home with my stuff. So we're trying to get our command center up to level 3. And that will give us the ability to have yet another outpost. Our 6th outpost, now that we have running power. And then what I do after that will be up to you. Whether it's to try to scratch up some extra influence, so we can start to afford the lumber mill, clear out some hearts, whether it be the lumber mill hearts, the active hearts, or do the curveball. So I'm going to pull on that now. This is a Twitch pull, by the way, not an overlay pull. All right, pulls up.
Maybe fast, but you can't outrun me.
Cheers. Car's starting to squeal. Probably should repair it again. I'm very, very hard on my cars. Whoop, actually, pit stop. Ever recover from the awesome marathon? Yeah, more or less. Pit stop was I have books that I can sell to them.
Let's do some business.
Yeah, okay.
How's my fuel now? 15? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the fuel. Probably should, but I'm not going to. Standards of decency. You need 6 arms to play? Yeah, no kidding. Man, no kidding. Oops, I didn't mean to store the fuel. Alright, command center, level 3. Here we go. So there was a mysterious broadcast just to the south, and it's a new enclave. You guys want me to clear the lumber hearts? Got it. How close is this juggernaut? 100 meters that way? I'm gonna make a pit stop for him, though. He's a bit too close to home. Quick question. Should I help the broadcast people first? Just give you like 1 minute to vote on that. Because generally those are timed, whereas obviously the hearts around the lumber mill are not timed. They're there forever until they deal with them. So, do you think I should help the timed event for the mysterious broadcast, or ignore them? Knowing that if I ignore them, they're likely to disband. I don't care about it, you know? I'm not saying we have to do it. I'm just offering it up as an option, because it popped up. The voting is Twitch polling. So, it's a poll through Twitch. It is not an overlay poll. The overlay poll tool is broken and does not work. So I have to use Twitch polling. Oh, that's a prediction? Yeah, no, that would be my fault. Let me fix that. Because I can totally type. Now I know what you're talking about. Should we go to broadcast first? Yes or no? And I'll resolve that prediction by deleting it.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, Ivan, don't burn our gas. See, right as I decide not to buy the gas from our neighbors, Ivan burns our gas supply by clearing his head and taking a long drive. Ivan clearly works for OPEC. OPEC Plus. With a name like Ivan. Ow! Can you not hit the car and just die politely? It's hard to kill him on this rough terrain. Maybe I'll drag him over to the road. Here we go. We're gonna get you. Or not. Yeah, if I cancel a prediction, it just refunds you. Almost out of fuel trying to run this honker over. Whoops. There's a bump in the road. Made me miss. There we go. I mostly wanted to kill it. Well, a bit for the standing, but also for the lovely samples it offers up. Alright, broadcast, yes. Got it.
Help is on the way.
The peeling blue shed. Alright, there's a few things I need to do first. One, just in case they aren't trustworthy, I would like to bring a weapon that isn't a slow shooting crossbow. And Silvio's starting to get tired, so I might switch off of Silvio, let him rest, so he doesn't jump the shark. Jumping the shark is now a euphemism for dying on your feet because you're so dang tired. Obviously. What kind of curveballs have we gotten so far? Chat can answer that. It's been quite a many. But right now we have a bait crate curveball.
I just thought of this one spot where my friend T-Dog used to store his medicinal supply. I should check it out.
Thomas, you have a drug problem.
You mean you just remembered where you've got another drug stash? Yeah, my mind is like a steel trap sometimes.
We're going to use new. So we're gonna go help the broadcasters. You know, I might...
Good to see you.
Silvio, I'm taking that gun. You can have this
Our
one.
base needs a little work. Keep an eye out for more materials, yeah?
So crowbar, prepper gun. I'll repair the prepper gun. Energy drinks, strong painkillers, and 2 bloater cloud grenades, just to make sure that, you know, they behave. Because every now and then when you go to these, they don't behave all that well, and you kind of need to encourage them to behave with an immense amount of violence. All right, so off we go. So these guys were pretty cagey about what they asked for. I have no idea what this is. They were just like, please help. At least it's in a relatively safe area of the map.
Hello.
But they call themselves the Standards of Decency, which has me really worried. Is it just you? My friend was meeting with a trader, but hasn't reported back. Can you track him down?
You got something for me?
Oh, they have building materials. Yoink. Alright.
That's good to hear.
Althea, I will try to track them down. Search for Kaz. Oh, Kaz. Man, I really like how many, demons Kaz kills. He's very good at killing demons. Search for Kaz at the house with a nice view. Got it. Also, my phone is going off. Hold on one sec. Silence. All right, there we go. So yeah, here's the curveballs that we've had. We've had Black Heart, Broken Heart, 2 of them, Bolt Benefactor, Finer Things in Life, Hyper Auditory Mutation, Bait Crate, Zombie Burnout, and some others that aren't even on that chart. A whole lot of them. Car needs a little TLC. It's fine. Oh, I think your
Locked up tight.
friend is dead. Oh, one thing I don't have is Cure in my trunk, which I honestly should have at all times. Like, there's not a reason for me to leave home without Cure in the trunk. Am I in the wrong house? I am in the wrong house. Well, while I'm here, might as well loot it fully, I suppose.
We're done here.
Yeah, this wasn't the house with the nice view. This is the house with the pathetic garden. Try again. Yes, I destroy fences. I don't...
Anybody alive in here?
Hey, Sarge, thanks for the gifted subs. Sounds like he's already dying. I like how he just, like, calmly says hi to me outside the window as he's, like, being actively eaten by zombies inside. Luckily, New is, a powerhouse. Alright, buddy. I need help carting some stuff.
All those
Sure.
nothing. Right?
So, yeah, I've got a whole mess of zombies gathering nearby. Come over here, will ya?
I am not taking the scent block. I want that for other things. So please, Mr. Kaz, hop the hell into the car and let's get the hell out of here. And Cheese, thanks for giving out subs as well. Kaz. All right, we are out. I love this mission where they just give you free scent block, because scent block's rather expensive to make. So if you can just like bust a move and grab the scent block is honestly a better reward than the quest itself. And we're done. Thank you. All right, learning about him. He's a utilities guy, much like
Here we
Silvio.
are, safe and sound.
It's a lineman.
Big time.
And Althea, you are into movie trivia. Well, that's a bit of a problem in the
Business partner.
apocalypse, I suppose. All right, wrap up, talk to Kaz. Ascent. So cleaning station or more scent block, give me scent
See ya.
block. Thank you. And they are not a, they're not an enclave. In fact, I can't even talk to her even though she's standing right there. But hey, scent block's kind of nice because you guys voted on the next thing for me to do, which is to clear hearts around Lundergard or Lundigard. So that scent block will come very much in handy. If I could drive straight. There was like zero reason for me to swerve off the road there. I just did. Oh, more pharaohs.
Didn't need it.
I think the bus killed him. Alright, well, I didn't need that door. The most important door of the car. Completely just aired out. Alright. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Curveballs, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, a link can be found in the description of this video or at Rhadamant.com. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you on next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.